Welcome to Whiskey Bandit Reviews. I'm Eric.
And I'm Josh.
Old Fitzgerald 7-year. Is this the Fitzgerald you're looking for? We're going to try it and let you know.
So let's drink on that.
All right, Josh, we have the Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottled in bond. This is a recent release, only been out for a short time now. I've not seen them in stores, but seen them popping up. And people have put a bit of a price tag on this. What does the bottle tell us? Anything interesting?
So we had, like you touched on earlier, the 7-year age statement, bottled in bond. We have 100 proof.
Okay, 100 proof. Heaven Hill.
Yep.
So Elijah Craig, Evan Williams, that road, Old Fitzgerald. Weeded, right?
It is weeded.
Okay.
So I would tend to think, since it's weeded, probably is going to have maybe some of the sweeter notes to it. Seems like that's usually the case. So I've seen very little about this online or anything. Like you said, they've kind of popped up a little bit. The price on them has really shot up, and it seems to be something people think pretty favorably of. So pretty excited to try it.
I think they retail like $60, going for more than that. I have heard, or read more so, your typical social media complaints that, hey, this is just Heaven Hill bottled in bond, put in a different bottle. But I'm pretty sure that's rye-based, and this is wheat-based. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I've seen some online complaints or... the bourbon community is weird. It's very strong where people are very friendly, but yet it seems like they all hate each other.
Yeah.
And hate when other people get things that they don't have. But this is from Heaven Hill, so maybe it is similar to that Heaven Hill bottled and bond, but it's going to be wheat-based. And if I'm familiar with the Heaven Hill bottled and bond, it's pretty high in corn, like 78, 79% or something like that. So we might expect some of that too. The bottle itself, super cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I really like this topper a lot.
It's kind of like an octagon.
Yeah, the way it's kind of carved out here. It's got some little like triangular pieces around the edges there. It's a good looking bottle for sure.
Okay. Color.
It's a little lighter than...
It is, isn't it? It's almost kind of like orangey.
Yeah.
Almost like a sweet tea looking.
Looks like it's got some pretty good legs to it. Just here, looking at it around the edges of this glass, it's
very light, kind of on the nose. I'm getting kind of like honeysuckle type of scent. It's sweet.
Definitely honey, like brown sugar.
Yeah.
Some of those like typical kind of like baking spices and things that you normally would get.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the fruit side, but maybe like a stone fruit, like kind of like pear, like a pear or maybe very light cherry, but it's definitely on the sweet side.
It's definitely sweet.
Mm-hmm. Bigger drink than I intended.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of heat to it.
It takes it a few seconds. You don't get it at first. It feels to me very light in the mouth.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that it wasn't. It didn't seem a little thicker than that. The way that it's sticking to the glass around here, I kind of was expecting that coating on your mouth a little bit, but I didn't really get that off of that first drink.
I think similar to the nose, it's got that sweet taste.
Yeah.
It's kind of honey.
I'm getting a lot of honey.
Yeah, a little bit of brown sugar. And again, I come back to the pear. It kind of like that sort of fruit. Maybe that's not exactly what it is, but similar to that. but very light and kind of easy drinking, honestly. And then a few seconds later, it kind of hits you. It's a slow progression. A lot going on, kind of a long journey.
It definitely has a very definitive and distinct beginning, middle, and end. I feel like
Very much, yeah.
That kind of heat and everything for me is kind of coming a little bit like in the middle with a little bit of linger to it. It also finishes very sweet, I feel like.
Yeah. It's definitely a wheated bourbon, and I think it's well done. With it being 100 proof, I find this very light and easy to drink.
Yeah.
It doesn't kind of have that harsh kind of rye approach, so I think it's a little easier to drink and it's sweeter. It's very pleasant, I think.
It is. I do like this quite a bit.
It's been a while since I've had the Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond, but from what I recall, it's not as good as this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just reviewed. We have done the Heaven Hill Bottled in Bond. It's been a while. We've got a lot of these stacking up now.
Yeah.
But also a 7-year, but rye-based, and we gave it a 6.9 score. And that 100 proof, it's there, but I think I could drink a lot of this and be in a bad place pretty quick.
Yeah, it would definitely sneak up on you. And as far as if you could somehow or another luck into finding it at retail, $60, the 100 proof, I think it's a pretty solid choice.
With the lighter color, I was concerned whether I was going to get a lot of kind of that oakiness, which I didn't get at first. And honestly, I don't get on the tongue of it, but as you normally do after getting a sip of it, I do get a faint bit, but it's not super strong. It's not super oaky, I don't think.
I agree. It's not to me either. Where I'm landing, that's where I'm going.
All right, you got yours done?
I got mine done.
Okay, so we have ranked these things. It's been a while, so I didn't really know where to go with it, but I think I feel pretty good about it.
To be honest, I've not had a whole lot of bourbon lately, so I think that's part of the reason why I was struggling with my score so much. Yeah.
Who's higher?
Probably me. It tends to be that I'm at least a couple tenths higher, so
I think you're 2/10 higher than me.
Okay.
So I'll go first. I gave it a 7.5.
Okay. I went 7.6.
Okay, very close.
Yeah.
All right, so we 7.55.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a great spot for it. It doesn't quite reach that, hey, you need to absolutely go out and find this.
But if you do find it,
yeah, it's good. You're going to like it. Better than average.
Well above average.
Better than average, but not great.
Yeah.
So it's just a really good bourbon.
It's very solid. Like we kind of touched on, it kind of gives you just about all of the main sticking points that you would expect from a bourbon on like a scaled down version.
I would not pay the current secondary price. This will calm down, but it's new, so people are freaking out about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, $60 all day, every day. Grab this one.
For sure.
Anything else?
I think that's about it.
Yeah. Good stuff. Heaven Hill, everything's always good from there. So, again, with this one, I would say this fits the bill. It's a good old Fitzgeral.
It is.
All right. That's all we got for you. We'll catch you next time.
All right. See you guys.